Jah make you special, and so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like brother is a special delivery. The moment live in the misery, but that day will never see special delivery. From my mother deliver me. I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them bad man I want to stop me go. Chano, I'm on the go, I'm on the go. But them can't play me like the puppy show. Cause Jah make you special, and so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah make you special, and so special, so special, so special. That's why me them a previous the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her, got me excited.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
It was surprising they lost both games to this team last year. You would have thought the opposite.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Garnett. Here's Stojakovic. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Hardaway. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Here's Stojakovic. Outside Jones. For three. O'Neal pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Kirilenko. O'Neal inside, and he dunks it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stojakovic. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's O'Neal. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And the Pacers with possession here.
Dwight Howard.
O'Neal inside. Tries again. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Ooh, Howard with a block. There's the steal. Hardaway up top. Lots of room. Indiana again missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Knocked away. Outside O'Neal. Shoots over Robinson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Deflected. Pass to O'Neal. Over Howard. Here's Kirilenko. Here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's a screen. Here's our test. O'Neal on the wing. And a missed layup. Rockets trail by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Hardaway.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Howard, the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones in the post. No made baskets yet. Back to Robinson. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Left side, Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Over Howard to the left wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Houston will go for a different look here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And Morant drops them both. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Francis on the take. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Pass to Howard. And Davis with the block. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Indiana ahead, up 6. And we'll get this.
The Rockets, 7.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters.
Pass to Sabonis. There's the triple. Pacers with a rebound. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
They set a pick. Sabonis outside.
Dan Murray. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
On defense, the Pacers. They're leading by 8. Picked it. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Marley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
McCollum outside. Four on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pacers leading by 10. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Francis can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. From the arc. A nice shot by Battier.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Francis. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Morant. And he drives in. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Indiana on offense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. There's Davis with the 3. Rockets with a rebound. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Garnett. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 7. Out to the wing. Right side Davis. And here's Smith. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And here's Morant. McCollum on the wing. Ooh, it's stolen. To the middle. And that one is stopped right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, Brad, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Coming out of the court, let's turn it up.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Pass to Garnett. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Artest. Pacers leading by 9. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Pass to Garnett. Let's go with a 3. Indiana with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Morant. There's the 3. Garnett no good. Indiana leading by 11. Pass to Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Rockets trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run, O'Neal pulls it in. And here are the Pacers now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. Indiana making a switch here. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
O'Neal inside. He has 6. The kick out, Curry. From downtown. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's Hardaway. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
First team foul. 1 shot.
That one's good from Hardaway. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Houston. 15-point game. Right side, Robinson. Now Howard. No points yet. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Indiana calls timeout.
Rockets trail by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Robinson. Crafty move. And there's the drive. And a big finish by Robinson.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Hardaway on the wing. He's got 9.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Outside Robinson. Here's Howard. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Hardaway. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Robbed. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Kevin Garnett.
Now here's Robinson. Cuts off the pass. 3-on-3. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Third team foul.
That one's off. So both teams changing it up here.
Penny Hardaway.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Morant, no good. Indiana leading by 10. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
The assist.
Indiana on offense. And here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. They still need this. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's made 2 of 5 tries so far at the line. And he sinks the second. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Morant looking around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Francis gets the bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
With the step back. McCollum outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Battier. Davis with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Francis. He's got 6. Outside Davis. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Battier. No good on the 3. Pacers leading by 9. Here's Cooper. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Pacers. And there's a 3-second violation.
Rockets substitution. Dwight Howard.
Rockets trail by 9.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Howard. To the right side. And here's Sabonis outside. Drains the triple. Sabonis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And so it's Indiana leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively.
29.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Francis. Pass to Marley. Driving inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Up top, Morant. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Smith outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Rockets trail by 6. Outside Morant. Out to Sabonis. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Francis. Outside Davis. Pass to Francis. Clock is at 3. Here's Marley. From deep. The shot misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Morant. The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pacers leading by 6. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. The Rockets on offense. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Picked by Sabonis. Morant with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Jones feels it out. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition. Here they come. They get it again. Here's Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
That one's good. Sabonis.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's Davis. Too strong. Davis for 2.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Picked by Sabonis. Beyond the arc. Back to Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
He's off on the first.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
He hits the second from the line. Hardaway with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Right side, Hardaway. No good from the wing. Rockets trail by 10. And it's blocked by Davis.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Here's O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Garnett. Fires the three. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Hardaway. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Rockets trail by 9. SGA takes it himself. Kept alive.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the Pacers with possession here. Outside Hardaway. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the...
Then tapes you be copping. Cop some break dancing, boogie popping and locking. Tick-tocking, guaranteed to have you clocking. We only get better and only better we have gotten. This type of flow, don't even think about stopping. Beware, the length of the rhyme flow can be shocking. All music lovers in the place right now that never understood the way the KRS got down. Yo, I'm strictly about skills and dope lyrical coasting. Relying on talent, not marketing and promotion. If a dope lyrical flow is a must, you got to go with the name you can quickly trust. I'm not saying I'm number one. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop wasting your money on marketing schemes and pretty packages pushing dreams to the fiends. A dope MC is a dope MC. With or without a record deal, all can see. And that's who KRS be, son. I'm not the run of the mill, cause for the mill I don't run. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Everybody sound alike until I recite in black and white what's right. Let me take flight. My style is tight and good. Tight and good, commence and tight and good. Whole styles I pass that, slow down or fast rap. All in your don't that conjure out as that hyper type of flashback. I publish like ASCAP lyrics for hand clap. No past rapping, you tracking, talent lacking. MCs more worried about their financial backing. Steady as if something's gonna happen, but it doesn't. They wind up they cousin, they bugging. I appear everywhere and nowhere at once. I know my style is bumping, even though some people front. It's the god of rap, you heard of it. The one that rhymes toward the sky, giving airplanes mad turbulence. And rap tournaments, I reign permanent. Don't you think by now the #1 spot, I'm not concerned with it. The course of rap, I'm turning it back to that good old fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills, if you notice, my position is lotus. Now quote this, MCs are just hopeless. Thinking record sales make them the dopest. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Here goes the unthought of dimension. Butterfly rock the light, you sway boomers. What by the cut?